Hey everybody, it's been 5 years since the January 6th attack on the Capitol and nearly a year since Donald Trump pardoned everyone involved. So what have these lucky folks been doing with their second chances? Well, I've been keeping tabs on them so you don't have to. And what I've found is that dozens of them have continued to commit crimes. I'm Liz Oyer, the former pardon attorney for the Department of Justice. Here are some highlights from my research. At least 5 pardoned January 6 rioters have returned to prison for crimes involving the sexual exploitation of children. Theodore Middendorf pleaded guilty to predatory sexual assault of a child age 7. He's now serving 19 years in prison. Kyle Colton was convicted of receiving child pornography. He's serving 6.5 years in prison. Andrew Taki pleaded guilty to soliciting sex from a minor. He was sentenced to time served. David Daniel was charged with sexually exploiting a minor and trafficking in child pornography. Andrew Johnson is charged with repeatedly molesting an 11-year-old boy and then trying to silence his victim with a bribe. At least 2 pardoned January 6 rioters are now in prison for killing other people. Emily Hernandez is serving 10 years in prison for killing Victoria Wilson, a 32-year-old mother of 2, in a drunken driving crash. Shane Woods is serving 17 years for reckless homicide after killing Lauren Wegner, a 35-year-old woman, and injuring an elderly couple in a drunken driving crash. Other January 6 rioters are charged with a range of violent crimes. Edward Kelly was sentenced to life in prison for plotting to kill dozens of FBI agents and police officers. Taylor Toronto was convicted of making a bomb threat at the home of Barack Obama. Christopher Moynihan is charged with plotting to kill Congressman Hakeem Jeffries. John Banuelos is charged with aggravated kidnapping and sexual assault of a homeless woman. I could keep going. Some of the pardoned rioters have been invited to visit the White House, and one of them, a guy named Jared Wise, is actually working in the Justice Department for the pardon attorney, Ed Martin. This year, we are demanding accountability. So please ask your elected reps why there is a Capitol rioter working inside the Justice Department. Ask them whether they support the president's pardons of child predators and rapists. Please share this information widely, ask questions, and demand answers from the people running our country. It's what we deserve.